Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, September 6, 2017. Yes, I have changed my plans of producing a special Thursday episode because on the one hand this special Saturday episode already was super crazy, and on the other hand so many exciting things have happened over the course of the last few days, so I don't want to wait to share all those things with you. I like to discuss them here in the coffee break, and I'm a little bit confused. Have I just heard the shot of an arrow? I think the skeleton we heard at the start of the episode has expired over there. So wow, there are a lot of creepers. So I think we are safe, the horse is ready, and I can start the episode. So let's jump on the horse and wow, 4 creepers. And travel down to the storage room. The goal for today is, well, there are 2 goals. On the one hand, I like to do some more fishing in the hope that I finally can catch this Mending book. On the other hand, I like to try to improve a little bit the pumpkin production by just producing a lot of more pumpkins. And yeah, since I don't have pumpkins, as I all the time use them immediately to illuminate the path, I need a new pumpkin to get some. Or do I have seeds? This might be a thing. Alright, let's check if I do have some seeds. And yeah, those are the goals. Well, of course, the pumpkin production won't be efficient. I mean, efficient in terms of, oh, I do have pumpkin seeds, this is good. In terms of like a real farm where you just push a button and then things are happening and you don't have to take care of things. No, I don't want to have fancy redstone mechanics or something like this. I'm thinking more about a more relaxed, straightforward brute force farm, as I am doing now. Now I need water. I need a lot of water. So let's throw the water in there. Unfortunately, I don't have an infinite spring over here. So where's the... over there or there? I think there is the shortest distance to a body of water. Alright, first of all, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes I have received from you. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. This is, yeah, it made me smile. I'm super thankful, super happy that I have you around and that you, yeah, have thought about, have remembered that I said something like it's my birthday, and you came up with some birthday wishes. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm over the moon. I'm super happy. Also, I'm happy that indeed the confusion for the specific block type that escaped my mind in the last episode was solved. I was talking about terracotta. So now, since this problem is solved, I just have to produce some terracotta, I guess, at some point to really, of course. Yes, can I somehow, no. Oh, okay, finally. That's good. I have infinite spring, I have water, very nice. I need some more water, and where is my stone hoe? I have 9 seeds. Okay, let's just do this. I'm not sure. Okay. Haven't expected that, but if you say so. Alright. I hope this will produce a lot of pumpkins. And where's the horse? Horse, where are you? There. No, don't wander off. We can now do some fishing. Terracotta. Yes, I have to produce some terracotta to just give it a try if I can maybe find a good spot for it at some point or at some place. Maybe it's also a good annual monument or so. But yeah, we will see. We will see about this. So, the weekend. The weekend was awesome. As I left you the last time, I was about to drive to Berlin and I was a little bit concerned about the drive because all the drives so far were had a lot of traffic, and so it was super slow and I felt I lost a lot of time, and this of course is bad. This is very bad, but this time it was alright. I managed to get from this place to Berlin in 4 hours and 10 minutes or so. So it was a good time, and it could be even better when they finally finish all those construction sites, because oh man, you lose so much time in construction sites. That's bad. But yeah, the ride was good. The weekend itself also was good. I had chance to spend so much time outdoors and in beautiful environment. So yeah, this is really what I miss. On the one hand, over here I still haven't found a place where I would say yes, this is beautiful. I like to return to this place and stay more time there. So, and yeah, in general, I really miss to be outdoors. So this was a great weekend, and it was appropriate for a birthday. Unfortunately, we haven't done well. We did delicious food on my birthday, but we haven't done any specific activities or so, because yeah, the next day, the day after my birthday, I had to go to this workshop. This was weird. Why is the fish over here now? I had this workshop. I think I will fish until the fishing rod breaks. This workshop, and so I had to go to bed early and all this stuff. But yeah, the day before my birthday, so on Sunday, we did a trip. We did a trip again, a thing we already did for the birthday 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was definitely during a birthday that happened and occurred since I started doing the coffee break, because I remember having talked about this. We did a trip to Helgoland, and that's a beautiful place. This is really cool, seeing the North Sea, smelling the sea air, the special distinct smell you have when you're at the coastline, and yeah, spending time outdoors. The weather also was superb. We had sunshine, blue sky. It wasn't too warm. It was right. There could have been a gentle breeze or so. This would have been even better. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was a great pre-birthday day, and so a great birthday celebration. On birthday, my mom made her famous chocolate cake, and by chocolate I really mean chocolate. The dough of the cake has some chocolate in it, so it's brown or dark. Then there is between two layers of this dough is got a bow. Is some kind of cream or mousse au chocolat or something like this, and then this whole thing is covered in dark chocolate. So basically with icing on the cake, and that's cool. This is marvelous. So great cake, great birthday. Was fun. Was really a great day. And yeah, especially as the weather was good and the activities were great. So I'm happy. I'm super happy. Now I just have to get some cake, biscuits, something sweet for my colleagues, because it's apparently somewhat of a tradition that everyone who has birthday brings some stuff for everyone. And the interesting thing is, one of my co-workers, she had birthday the day before I had, so we decided, hey, we can work together. We both bring something, and then we have a broad selection. So yeah, she is now going to bake a cake or some muffins or so. And since I don't have the infrastructure, and by infrastructure I mean I don't have all the things you need in order to... Why is the pufferfish here? Am I... Yes, I'm encumbered again. I don't have the... Basically, ingredients. I don't have anything I could do on the cake, and yeah, I'm missing so many things. So I'm not really good at baking. I'm more good at cooking other stuff, at frying things, at boiling things, and yeah, all this stuff is more up my alley. But baking, not so much. Aha! Look at this mending. It's unfortunately not a mending. It's unfortunately not a mending sword and a mending book, but I do have mending. I have mending on a piece of equipment. This is awesome. Now I just need to kill a bunch of stuff. Also, I'm still a little bit confused. All right, let's go to bed. I'm still a little bit confused about this mending. I should have read about this before, because mending turns some of the XP bubbles into hit points, into not hit points. How's hit points? What? Reliability? No. Durability points. That's... ooh, yeah. So the question is now, do I need to kill this thing with the... Okay, there's no XP. Let's get the bow out. Yes, okay. The bar has slightly moved. This is good. Let's... At some point I need my new sword. Not sword, a new shield. Okay. Shoot. This thing is dead already. Alright, let's try out this bow on this creeper guy. And hey, you with the face. Do this. Alright, now I have it not equipped. I think there hasn't changed anything, so I think I have to equip the item I like to repair. Is this correct? I don't know, please. I will do my research, of course, myself, but just let me know about this. This is super cool. I have a piece of equipment with mending on it. That's great. Okay, the workshop. On Tuesday was this scientific workshop, and yeah, as I had to get there, I had to get up at 5 a.m. and I left at 6:30 or so. So I arrived a little bit late, but oh well, it is what it is. There were some construction sites again that slowed me down, so yeah, it happened. But ooh, I have jack-o'-lanterns in my inventory. Cool. I wasn't aware of this. I totally forgot that I got some jack-o'-lanterns there. This is good. Some mutton. I need somehow to declutter the inventory. I think I will start with decluttering the inventory by just installing some more lights. Horse, we are now on a mission. But yeah, wasn't that bad. Wasn't so much of a delay. And yeah, the workshop. The workshop was called AR, so augmented reality, and VR, virtual reality learning. So perfect fit for my game, my affine transformation learning game. Surprisingly, there wasn't so much. Well, there were some. They had some connection to learning, but I found there wasn't so much of learning going on this in this workshop, which was a little bit sad. Right. I remember I wanted to install lights here, and then I aborted it due to skeletons and stuff. So let's have one light maybe just on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, yes, here. Here. And there. So this was a little bit sad. There was one pretty good work. Another bad thing. Normally the workshop papers are getting published in the proceedings of the conference. Proceeding is basically like a book where all the scientific papers that got submitted to a conference are published. And yeah, has a lot of pages and pretty cool, pretty nice. Unfortunately, for some reason, they had some issues with the rights, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really understood what the problem is, but more errors. But yeah, we had to sign yet another. Dang it! I'm just traveling along this way without thinking that I have to plant and place those jack-o'-lanterns. And yeah, apparently there were a few issues, so we had to sign yet another form that we agree with the fact that our paper gets published. And I was really confused as I got the conference proceeding, and I put it onto my computer. I opened it and I was looking for my paper and I wasn't able to find it. So what is going on? And yeah, then at the end of the workshop, this one guy came in. So I hope they now get everything sorted out. And it's a little bit weird. I mean, I would have assumed, or we were required to send in agreements that we say, yes, you can publish our work, that they would at least publish those who have submitted everything and not just leave everyone out. So this was bad and a little bit surprising. So I hope they get this fixed pretty soon. Would be really nice, because in the end we are all doing this just to get our publications and to have another publication on our publication list. So yeah, weird things have happened again, and that's a little bit disappointing, but oh well. My presentation was good. There were a couple of questions, but nothing major. One really wanted to know what specific gamification effects do I have used, and there I had to explain at first that, well, I see the term gamification a little bit different. I see it more like the entire process of using computer games and computer game elements in order to achieve a certain learning effect, and not just like gamification in terms of you use some game elements that just motivate users to do stuff. I mean, sure, this is the main definition of gamification, but that's also the reason why I say I'm researching the gamification of learning, because I like to see it a little bit as a broader term. So there were some question about this, or one question. surprisingly, I think I haven't told you this. In VR, you have the main problem is you can't have basically this. You can't have a static interface like the toolbar down below that is attached to your view and that is present everywhere you look, because this would basically break the immersion of the users. So you need to go for a spatial user interface. This means all the all the elements, all the information are displayed somewhere in the environment or displayed in a believable way. So there's also the problem going to the menu, going to the main menu and changing a few things in the main menu, because you need to have a transition. You need to have a way how you can get from the simulation basically to the main menu. And yeah, we decided, okay, we go for some kind of playing room. There's a large console, there are levels you can put into the console and subsequent load them by doing this. And yeah, then in order to get into the world, we are not using like a door or portal or so. We have implemented a virtual reality HMD. So connected to the console is some kind of glasses, and you can grab those glasses with one of the controllers. By the way, we are using the HTC Vive, just that you can get an idea when I say controllers, what controllers I potentially mean. And yeah, you can grab this HMD and put it on with a similar gesture you would perform when you put on some normal glasses. And inside of this glass, you can already see the game environment, the simulation environment. And yeah, we use this as a metaphor to get into the simulation and to... Ooh, the first pumpkin has grown over here. This is nice, because then I can harvest it and seed it. So yeah, so we thought this is a great believable way how you can change between options and simulation. And yeah, there was a question, why do I think this is more immersive than just having a door or so. So this was okay. There also was, of course, the question, have I tested, have I tried out the system, have I evaluated it? And of course I have it evaluated 3 years in a row. So well, not the VR version, but the desktop version. So yeah, but I'm still waiting for this one huge paper I published already a month ago or so, and which describes my model, my gamification model. And once they finally accept it, hopefully they do, I can start to get out all the results, because the results basically just support my model. And yeah, so science, that's science. Science is not always about launching rockets into space and getting nice pictures from other celestial bodies or so. No. Science is sometimes also yeah, weird. But yeah, so much about science is not weird. Science is just complex. You need to come up with a hypothesis, with a model, and then you have to do experiments in order to get data that supports your hypothesis and that proves basically what you assume. So it's logical, but from an outsider perspective, it might sound a little bit weird. But oh well. Phew, so much excitement, so much craziness. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, My name is Sebbi. See you!